Ortiz. Gibson back to work. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Manny Ramirez digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah. And here is JD Martinez. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And misses
2-1.
inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jason Varitek at the plate now, and that's inside.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the top of the second. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
Two balls, one strike.
Next offering
3-1.
down low and in the dirt. Foul ball there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. Got him looking. And one gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. De La Cruz makes the grab. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jason Varitek now at the plate as he swings through
Ball,
strike
one strike.
1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in.
Ball.
Elly falls victim to the K. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. Fly to left his first time. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a little bit low.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ramirez.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third at the plate, Cameron Meisner. to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Out in front and foul to the left side. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a base hit.
The catcher, number 33, Jason.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. First pitch misses. That clips the corner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's the second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that clips the inside corner. Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now, Elly De La Cruz swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, that's cheddar,
no
baby.
Balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lead.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there, on its way.